All right, welcome. I think we are about to get a good setup. Um, what I'm looking at, if we get a break of a bank block here, then that shifts my bias to us going to draw towards these lows. And if we get a reversal, then my bias for today is up to this high. So let's see what we get. This is a break of bank block because this is a bullish bank block. And so it is illogical for us to sweep this bank block low if we are bullish, because this is where banks went long. They won't take out their own stops, right? Especially when we have liquidity here. So, yeah, I can't really define a setup at the very now because we need to see some sort of move that tells us the bias for sure. And it seems we are bearish, so our draw is down towards these lows. What I'm looking for right now is for us to get a move back up in into this bank block, which now becomes this entire, all the way from that low to that high. So move back up, sweeping liquidity, um, and we get a bearish lower time frame bank block away from that. Ideally a tiny stop and a decent risk reward, hopefully. Something like that. We know the most important thing now, which is the bias. It always is the bias, right? So very important. Something like that, I guess, makes sense. Let's drop down. See if we get a pattern here on the 15 second. Ideally, we would get like a pattern here, and the move up that sweeps is inducement. That would be very good. Possibly we don't even get us. If we don't, well, that sucks. If we do, well, that's good. Uh, Not a good one and good enough for me. Yesterday, the bank block that we got was this. That's my 15-second entry. You see this? Boom. Inducement. People go short, take their stops. I love that. Pattern, fake out, sweep, pattern high. That's where we buy. Or buy our, or in this instance, we went short. Um, Also, again, want to show you the power of the standard deviation. It is lethal. Okay, held it all the way down there, and well, the pros, they definitely went like they went long here again. You know, that was a refill even. So, yep. Let's see what we get. All right, we're back in the game. To me, that is a valid bank block now if we break this low, but to me it's not a good enough risk reward. If we get this, I won't take that. I mean, it's like it's not even a 1-1, right? It would be a very bad risk reward. what we want to look for here is where does retail have their stops, the ones who are short. And I mean, we're all the way up here. Um, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to build up our own liquidity here. I'll keep this one in mind, like a bit voided. Could become interesting. I don't know why the Bitcoin one is up there. Anyone here? Let's see. No, not yet. Okay, I see you. I see you. So this could give us a very low risk setup. Still not very good risk reward. I'm not gonna full size this. I'm gonna half size it unless we get a better risk reward. Also, one thing, once you get this, if we would have validated this order block here, we would have wanted speed like low, high, boom, validate immediately. Speed is very, very important for this setup. Okay, we're getting somewhere now, I think. You know, we could probably hold it all the way down there. Definitely, like, let's say we had a 0.5% risk here. That does make things a bit more attractive. Okay, I'm getting in this thing. Right, so very small size. I think I'm gonna scale up this setup because it's not an A plus for me right now. It's an A. I don't like that this pattern was so high, but it's still a very good setup, and we get the reaction from this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, from this 15-second inverse right there. Let me try and find the box. Top step is a bit whack sometimes. There. Let's see what we're having now on a 1 minute. It's like ideally for an A plus for me, I would want something like some kind of pattern like this. And if we break this low, well, then this is our new back block, and then I'm just gonna scale the position from that. So that's valid. It's a valid pattern. Man, it's made out of. To be honest, I thought we would be higher time frame bearish here, but yeah, I mean everything that's happening right now is just purely manipulation. No move is a real move until we sweep this high. Like that's just we're not gonna move anywhere until we swept this high. So everything we're doing before that is just building liquidity for this high. Which has its pros and cons. All right, now we got a lower time frame pattern inducement. That's weekend. That's so low, 16 tons. Where did we manage to get our entry? A decent entry. Let's see. This is a good practice as well, scaling up the position, finding winners, finding your bias, and keep continuing to scale up. Very good practice, something that I definitely want to improve at. And so, yeah, it's a tiny sum. Like, but if we win, it'll be with a 1 micro. It's at least $100. Um, Down there, I think it's at least 250. And the confidence boost, like I'm not gonna lie, does help. Big balloon. Get this, boom, super confirmed. We're bearish. Or I wouldn't say super confirmed, but definitely quite likely. Like low key, like balance of the account. I will do that. I'll just look for A plus. Maybe it's an ego trade, that one. Let's not get a loss. Let's find some A plus setups. Like this right here, is this a flag? Might be. Might be, sure. Oh man, it's made out of sunblock. Boom. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up my shawl and I walked to the mine. Yo, I don't know why the camera's not on. Let me try to fix this stuff. Mm, like I'm sorry, it won't let me. Interesting. Right now, this could be something to look at. Like I very much hope we get some sort of inducement because then it's a good setup. Okay, and like we're moving towards almost full size if we get a proper lower time frame order block. That's not like crazy big, which would be beautiful. No bounce man as we get like that. So ah, quit being bastard. This might be That might be it. No, I don't think so. If it is, it is, and we missed it. But I mean, we're getting so many good setups right now. So I don't really mind. Trading is really beautiful right now. I love the early months of the year. So good. What time is this? Is this my time? No, we need the New York. Uh, it's -5. London. Let's try to do the extension of the London. Study that. Because yesterday it was like the target of the London setup ended up in there in the 15 minute, like no close below on the 15. And let's see what happened today. Basically, it's like, okay, this is target of the London session. It even kept going. It's a tricky thing to know, isn't it? It kept going, kept going. Dolce vita. Yo, see, can we get anything or not? Mhm. Trust the process. Yeah, so annoying, of course. We don't get it. But I mean, we were there. We were sniffing it. You won't always get it like as beautiful as you want, but this is kind of why I like the micro. It's like it would have gotten the job done, but then it's like somebody said, it's either an A plus or it's not. Either you commit or you don't. I think that was pretty true. Um, yeah, but very clearly, we we were super confident of the bias after that break. Uh, like if I could tell you one thing that that's been the best thing for me, honestly, is this. It's very good, very powerful. Now, what did we get? Okay, break a warlock, boom. Okay, anticipate this move, bearish. What did we get then? Lower time frame, inducement, boom. Break below, retail goes short, stops above. We go all the way up there though, but then boom, speedy reversal, semi at least. Let me see in 1 minute. Yeah, that's a valid. That would have been big ass stop though. Very, very clean how we bounce in this inverse. If you see for value gaps that have been referred to before, like here, bearishly, bearishly, bullishly, they tend to be very strong. That's my observation, at least. And then basically what we get is this. We get this trend line break as our pattern. And then, so we break this, new order block, validated. I guess this is where we would have looked for setup. Right there in this move here. In this one here. It is not as clean. I mean, yesterday you can see the difference on how clean it was, and I'm even showing you in the. This is on the 15th second. This is what I like. Pattern, clear, fake out below, sweep above. Boom. Then go. Run, baby. Run, Forest, run. I'm still pretty sure we're going to continue falling. Probably below this. Is low there. Why that one? Why is this relevant? It's the London, almost the London low. This is, we have also London order block there, untapped. And it aligns with our standard deviation of this one. Oh, bloody hell. God, I'm feeling really, really good trading right now. I really needed that loss of the other account, and that dude, like, kind of flaming me, like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck are you doing? This is shit." Because it was. I can't pace this. I gotta do it my pace, my my setups, my A plus, and if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But we were there, we saw it. Why did I not take this? I guess I felt this move up here was too big. I guess sometimes manipulation move bigger than you would anticipate because it has to rebalance, sweep some liquidity, or refill an order block. So basically it had business all the way up there. Right? Because it wanted to get back inside this inverse right here. So it went up, and then we got the fill. Also, we did get this. This is inducement. Uh, like, because that's a 1 minute low. Boom, equal highs, break. Where do people put their stops? Right there. Boom, sweep them. Sweep stops. Look for lower time frame setup. Bloody hell, we don't get it on the 15-second. All right. Boom. Another bearish short lock. Do we get anything? No, nothing on the 15-second. All right. So, yeah. But then also, I mean, compared to yesterday, these are still not big stops. Yesterday was 0.12%. This is 0.084. It's pretty tiny still. So could have done better there. But we got to learn this. We got to see it in person. We were right again. We got to see the break of order block and the conviction it gives. Um, and I'm just feeling so good about trading. I'm loving this stuff right now. Really, really excited to keep going. Mm-hmm. See if we get. I'm still sure we can probably find something here if we trust standard deviation, secondary order block, pattern inducement straight inside. Second one, just like we backtested on the backtest stream. Pattern incoming chat. Boom. Sold. That one would have been a 6, 7. Like basically what I would have looked for is like this one, break this low, ideally. And we get those kinds of rituals. That's what I love. That's what I drink. That's my alcohol. No, it's not. That's for Saturday, but alright. So let's see if we find some. Not really the risk war we love and crave. Is my target. Three, 2.7. No, not the best to be honest. This is called micro. Let's just backtest this, see if we could use this as a setup as well. Like this is basically a 561. Ooh, but this is getting dodgy. That's a big ass stop. We need some speed, some reversal, like right now, if we're gonna get this. Oh hell! Yeah, we back in the game. Okay, how far are we retracing here? I mean, the further the better. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would be happy if we get up um there, like very much. Or there. This this is a higher time frame bearish one. Quite likely. Quite likely we tap into this one. Um, and then we can look for another setup probably, which is amazing. Thank you. Very, very sweet of you, God, or market maker. Pretty much the same in it. Dolce Vita. My parents have shown me a new song from their time. It's quite a banger, I have to say. Now, for this reclaim per value up here, why would we have to go down below here? Because we had so much liquidity here that we wanted to sweep. And also, it seems because we wanted to, well, basically wanted this up move, but then we also wanted the liquidity sweep. It's also engineering even more shorts if when we get this 15-minute break that we get right there. So that's my reasoning for that. Okay, Alham, please give us something as beautiful as something, I don't know. Oh, sup, bro? Thank you. Yeah, I'm in good flow right now. Truly, I think if you haven't watched the last two videos, I think those are genuinely good. Yeah, bro. No worries. I'm in good flow. Uh, yeah. Please watch the restream if you want. My draw is down there. It's the standard deviation of. Oh shit! I'll just hop into this one. I bought another funded, and I had a good start yesterday. Uh, that's liquidity. That's the word block from London that I think we want to tap into. Now looking for some kind of 1 minute pattern here. I mean, this will be inducement already here, probably into this BPR here, and then we will see. I almost got the entry up there. I'll rewatch that as well and see why I didn't take it. Uh, but I did some analysis, and it was because I was a bit weirded out when the manipulation move was quite big, and I was looking, but we didn't get the 15-second uh, bank block with a low risk reward. Like I was looking at something like this. That would have been perfect. Yeah, you saw it. Good stuff, bro. Did you check out my bias video? Like you backtest that, bro. I think it's very good. One of my better videos. I don't know where I can see my stuff. Let's see here. Here, this one. Very valuable. Yeah, good stuff. Let's see if we find something. Tap this one now. Hopefully we get some kind of entry here. I think it should definitely be more likely that we do than that we don't. Sorry, my camera ain't on. Yeah, but enjoy your evening. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. See ya. Oh, I might just go to bed. Like if we not. I've been getting up 5 this last couple of weeks. I don't know. This is good. Mm, Ideally, we definitely sweep this high. Now, sweep this high, 15-second order block from this one. Boom, entry. That's 8 plus. On the 10-second one, do we get anything? Let me see. Because I read somebody say 10-second is pretty good. I mean, if you ask me, no. It's worth. I got a friend he's 124 in the world of Fortnite. Like bloody hell, mate. He's genuinely pretty good. Don't you? Right, so got a bit of inducement right there. This first one. Now this is our next one. I mean, obviously, got it there as well. Why this? Because it's clearly like this is the logic. What banks went long there, banks went long there. This is how I see it, at least. And they don't want to lose money, and so they will bring, so they bring price back up inside of that one. And 2, 3, 4. Oh, fucking hell. So in my criteria of entry, it says if you're highly confident about the bias, look for pad inducement that sweeps desired liquidity. Now, to me, this is not the desired liquidity. It could be the one we are working with. Um, but I would have wanted a move that was all the way up there, to be honest. Like for me, for a long, this is the desired liquidity. Um, and then I would look for a lower time frame more luck. Then we sweep all the way down there. Did we actually have to do that? I don't think so. Makes me think uh, this this is the ore block. Comes after a tap and he gets the trend line inducement as well. All right, let's look for an entry. Like, is it actually just gonna fucking fall? No, it's not. Uh. Happy days. Seems. Oh, here we go again. Mm. Oh man. Yeah. Fucking hell. Very annoying trading day. Valuable. Trading PM. I mean, I wasn't home until I mean, price action is always gonna be imperfect, which is uh, which is why it can be hard to find continuous A pluses, especially when I'm very picky. But this was probably just my lack of knowledge right here. I mean, that's a pro entry, I would say. That's where the pros, but that's not my risk reward ratio. I don't like that. I don't like risking. I don't like risking that big. For so little. Dolce Vita. I wonder if Bitcoin is probably gotta go up here before it can fall. Would make sense. Bitcoin maybe build up a bit of more liquidity above there. Could be a clean entry for sure. Overall, I'm definitely more looking at the Nasdaq though. I mean, once we get the sweep of this high, that's a good, and we get like some kind of honestly, that's the risk entry. You just enter post sweep, um, or you look for some PDRA suggesting the turn is indeed what's coming. Because like as you can see, that confirmation does a lot. I was long, or I was bullish initially. I was wrong as well. Från en dröm. Ooh, yo, what? That is. Yo. Okay. Now we are talking. Order block. Okay. 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 Let's go. Might be getting it. I really hope so, because I'm fucking sleep deprived. Okay, the fact that we sweep this low after we've swept all of this liquidity, that tells us, okay, we're pursuing liquidity that's further down. And the next real one is this. So that's how I get this as my withdraw. Now, let's look. Three feet. Like, because now we're actually talking about like good risk rewards opportunities. At least like 5+, I'm there. I will be there. Mm, each 0.25 is $20, I think. Is it 5? God, I've forgotten. Okay. I like it. How's it go? I'll meditate a bit, then we'll see. No, I can't do that right now. Like, this is a boring live stream, but what can I say? Trading can be boring. Okay. this map. Hopefully inducement would make sense. People go short, stops above there. All right. For me, definitely, ideally we sweep on the way down there. Or up there, I mean. It's okay if we don't. That's alright. Because that right there is enough. Because that where a lot of retail ladder stops. Mm. It's not a fucking A plus. Some big ass risk, you know. Like risk reward is so shit. That's a clean move. I think I saw this one at the gym. Basically, we got the break of a order block. Bias bearish, we want to pursue higher time for liquidity further down. Let's just say here, by the way. I'm not taking that too low risk reward. Damn, my computer was dead today. And I forgot my charger. That's clean. What's the risk on that? Even there is a 3. Did not quite get that one though. All right, if we get this one validated, let's look. Okay, we do. Let's look for like a 15-second. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Mm, Better RR. Is it? Mm, I'll play. No. What I'm seeing is Trinite. Boom. Valid OB. I don't know. Uh, Truth be told, I'm still with these 5-second warlocks. Not completely confident yet with those. Well, it seems I could probably. I probably can be though. I'll just move this back to break even. Okay. Why did I move my stuff to break even? Um, all right, good stuff. So small sums amount, like small amounts today, but we hit the trade, and we didn't really in the PM session get the exact setup I was looking for. But I will take notes. I will study this session, and I think we can learn some good stuff from this session as well. That's just for the memes. Take this. See if we reverse here. I don't know how big the stop is, but it's whatever, right? Because the method, all the best traders, it's about the risk, like how much you leverage on a very good trade. You can take one trade a year, still make more than I would. Yeah, fuck. That's $40 though. That's like more than I thought it would be, at least. Right, let's not trust the 5-second ones for the reversal, I guess. But yeah, um, I mean everything besides the last one is. I think I traded good. I think I can learn still a lot, but I think I traded good. And if we would have gotten the low risk reward, like, and it, I mean, we took this first, then I exited, but I was there. That would have been some trade in it. 6 risk reward, 2 days in a row. From very good setups. Um, if we and like my goal would have been something like that, but we didn't get it. Maybe I'm too picky. But I'm gonna keep try and win every day, and then we'll see where that leads me. Let's paper trade this. Yeah, I'm gonna lock myself out all day. 1 hour, and that's it. That's it for today on that account. Let's paper trade and backtest. Right, so basically, boom, entry off of this, break of 15-second order block. Where to? And okay. Um, mm, yeah, I'm a journal. Yeah, listen to. Yeah, this was interesting from Larry Williams. I listened to a podcast with him. All the best traders have the lowest hit rate, but they let their winners run. That's what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm gonna become really good at this. All right. Journal the 15th of January, 2026. Wins today. Win today again, but only small size. 90. 90. Or fuck it, let's say 130. for $30 to my close. We were looking for a super high RR setup with a M15, no, S15 order block being formed, but we did not get it. Oh, bank, gotta use that, but we did not get it. Instead, we did not get it. If boom, I'm gonna insert the picture. There we go, order block. This low is broken, and we're pursuing this liquidity. But we did not get it. Bit spooked by the extended manipulation, but it was natural into the inversion. If I would trade it full size, trade it with I swear these 15-second ones, they always do this exact move. Like they go down, get a double bottom, and now this bastard won't be hit. Always does this. Somehow. And now it's like gonna go up. It's very weird. Mm-hmm. Where was my setup? Right, so we missed this again. S5 one block from S50. Like No, this one's 4. It was this, right? And 15 bank block. We then continue with our bias formed from break of bank blocks from Bob's. Formed, what else was our bias made from? Right, standard deviations. And get more bearish M1 bank blocks. We miss it as well. Yeah, again, the reason I did not take it, I was a bit uncertain about the RR from it. Like, I'm still, this could legit still hold, because these S15 ones, they tend to have these crazy, like actually crazy, tiny, tiny, tiny. Triple bottoms. This looks awkwardly a lot like a pattern. Good thing we are on paper, because I would not want to be in this trade. Yeah, again, why did I not want to take this? Yeah, the risk reward was too bad on this one. Up here, why did I not want to take this? I mean, I guess I was hoping for the lower time frame order block from it, if I remember right. But I think tank block away from the M1 for optimal risk reward. In this instance, we just got a S5 bank block. Did this happen before as well? Is the 5 second the time frame, chat? I don't know. Maybe. It's a bit sketchy though. Can't move to stop to, like, I don't know though. And what if we go down, boom, sweep? That's what happens up here. 5 second, boom. Validated. Down. Sweep those highs. Sorry for this shit. Was this a... Yeah, and it's a clean one as well. I miss setups sometimes given a clean or or 50. And that is okay. C setup taken below. Are incredible. Alright guys, I'm gonna end stream there, go to straight to bed. No, I didn't screen share. Oh, whatever. Sorry. Good night. See you around.